The file arrived at 2:13 a.m. No subject line, no sender, just a single word stamped in red: Exfin. Inside was a profile, an Indian national turned strategic liability, a mid-level engineer, now a key logistics node for a hostile intelligence service, operating from a third country where extradition was impossible and deniability absolute. At the bottom of the page, window, 72 hours. The file landed on a secure desk inside South Block, where officers of Research and Analysis Wing don't ask why, only how. Scene 2, South Block, New Delhi. There would be no arrest warrant, no diplomatic note, no press briefing. This wasn't about optics, it was about containment. The subject was moving, encrypted devices, burner phones, satellite uplinks. If he crossed into another jurisdiction, he'd vanish behind layers of plausible legality. The order was spoken, not written. Bring him back, quietly. Scene 3, some hotel, Kathmandu. Raw doesn't arrive suddenly, it waits invisibly. A travel agency clerk, a rideshare driver, a night receptionist at a budget hotel. None knew each other, all were assets. For 3 weeks, patterns were logged. Coffee at 22:40, gym at 23:15, cigarette outside the alley at 0:05. The city was noisy, that made silence easier. The operation hinged on 6 minutes. A power fluctuation, routine, engineered, untraceable, knocked out one CCTV grid. Not the whole area, just one lane. The subject stepped out to smoke. That's when the city blinked. Scene 4. The snatch operation in a by-lane in Kathmandu, Nepal. No shouting, no weapons drawn. 2 men in delivery uniforms. A third pretending to argue on a phone. A hand on the elbow. A pressure point under the ribcage. The cigarette hit the ground, still burning. By the time the lights stabilized, the alley was empty, except for a dropped lighter and the smell of smoke. The city kept breathing. There was no black van, just one taxi, one switch, one underground parking ramp. An injection pushed into the target, for not killing, but for silencing him for 6 hours. The taxi quietly left the darkness into the woods. Scene 5. RA&W safe house in Nepal. Inside a safe house, the subject woke up restrained, not blindfolded. An officer spoke calmly. "You're not arrested, you're being corrected." No threats, no violence, just inevitability. Commercial flights are too visible, military flights too loud, so Raw used the grey zone. Charter cargo, dual-use paperwork, diplomatic silence. The subject was logged as equipment escort. By the time foreign intelligence realized he'd gone silent, the aircraft was already outside radar handoff. Scene 6. CGO complex on Lodi Road. India didn't announce anything. No agency claimed success. No minister took credit. Inside a quiet room, analysts extracted what mattered. Network diagrams, payment routes, names that were never meant to be spoken. The subject was handed over to another system, one with laws, files, and long corridors. Raw disappeared again. 3 weeks later, a shell company collapsed. A handler was recalled for health reasons. An embassy rotated staff early. Foreign analysts wrote reports using words like unexplained absence, voluntary defection, unknown variable. They never used the word snatch. Inside South Block, the file was closed, stamped not with success, but with something more telling: no fallout. That's how you know an intelligence operation worked. No headlines, no martyrs, no fingerprints, just a silence where a man used to be. This is the story of snatch operation by RA&W to extract an Indian asset went rogue.